Today I'm going to show you a hamstring exercise, but before I show you the technique, I want you to look at this anatomy chart here just to understand exactly how the hamstrings and the calves have a relationship. As you can see here, we have a gastroc, the head of a gastroc, which is attached above the knee joint and it attaches underneath the hamstring group. So their relationship is actually, if you pull on the hamstring, you will feel the calf, and inversely, if you pull on the calf, you will feel the hamstring more. So you can see it comes up and around like a hook, and it comes around like a hook. So this kind of hook relationship means if I pre-stretch the calf, I'm going to feel the hamstrings more. It's why you feel donkey calf raises a lot more than you feel a standing calf raise. So I'm going to take you over here and show you an exercise. So in one long shot. So if you understand what I just explained now, that the calves have a relationship, then if I put my toes up on this block like this, I'm now pre-stretching my calves, and with a pre-stretch in the calves, I'm pulling on my hamstring more. So if I do a stiff leg deadlift with my toes elevated, I'm going to feel my hamstrings a lot more than if I was to have feet flat. So in order to do stiff leg deadlifts a little bit different and feel a little bit more, I also like to keep my toes together, because most people tend to have a wider stance, toes pointed out, and the hamstrings group are biceps femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus, and biceps femoris is the big muscle of the hamstring group. So most people tend to point the toes out, and then you'll feel the biceps femoris more. But if you keep your feet together, you're going to feel membranosus and tendinosus a lot more. So not only will I have my toes up, I'm going to have my feet together. So a normal stiff leg deadlift would be, for me, to keep my toes together. As I come down, I'm going to stick my ass as far back as I can, so you can see as a plumb line, dumbbells hang straight down by my side, and I feel the hamstrings more. So this is one cool way of doing it. And at the top here, I'm kind of relaxed, so I don't really feel too much tension. So in order to make this a little bit more exciting, as I like to make things more exciting, I'm going to use this rubber band. I'm going to put it over my hoodie, so it makes it nice and padded. Step into the band. Now I'm going to grab the dumbbells and step into this band, and this also adds another element to it. This band forces me to keep my feet together. So now I'm going to shuffle up to this. Now I have my feet together, and at the top here, at the top, I won't lock out completely, and I have extra tension just here. So I have a nice deep stretch, and as I come up, the band kicks in, gives me a little bit more squeeze, and I can actually activate my glutes a lot more in this position. So it's hamstring stretch with a pause, up and squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings. Nice big stretch, squeeze. Obviously if I used a thicker band, I'd feel it a lot more, but the goal is to use heavier dumbbells and just feel this slight extra tension at the top. Then when I'm finished, I just take my foot out, and then I can walk back and take the band off. So just a quick recap: toes up, feet together. You will feel the hamstrings a lot more. So the relationship from behind is that I now have a pre-stretch that makes the hamstrings feel it more. By having my toes pointed out, I will focus more on biceps femoris. By actually pointing my toes in, I'll focus more on membranosus and tendinosus. However, it's not advised to point toes in. Knees are a hinge joint, so they like to go forwards. So keep knees together, toes together. Same technique I use on a lying leg curl. Knees together, feet together, toes together, everything together. Everyone's trained with me, they heard that before. So, a bit of science today. and a bit of fun. Have a go with the band, but definitely put your feet up on a block. Oh, and one more thing, if you find that you're having trouble doing this, a lot of people have tight calves, so this really exposes how tight your calves are, because you get to at this point and then you have to round your back. So this is something you need to do to build up your flexibility for. Also, if you have quite tight glutes, you're going to struggle on this movement as well. So only do this exercise if you can keep your form fairly strict. So right now my back is parallel with the floor. If you're the sort of person that gets to about like this, then you've got some flexibility issues. You need to work on that before you start using rubber bands and other stuff. But give it a go next time you train hamstrings. All right.